Hey everybody, it's CloudConnection. I've got an update video for you today because this channel recently hit 5,000 subscribers. Which is insane because less than a year ago I was celebrating 1,000 subs. And 5K was my next milestone and we hit it so quickly. Now I've talked about this before in some posts, so you probably already know the reason why, but yeah, YouTube was just recommending the Donkey Kong 64 retrospective I made. And that caused a huge explosion for my channel. And the wave of that is starting to die down, but it is the reason why we got to 5K subs so fast. And thank you all so much for helping this channel get there so quickly. It is thanks to you watching and liking and commenting and sharing the video around that made this all happen, in addition to, YouTube's algorithm being kind to me. So it's actually been about a week or so since we hit 5K. It did take me a little while to make this announcement, because life stuff got in the way, you know how it is, had other priorities, but I did want to make this little update video because we have to celebrate, and I have a celebration in mind. But before we get to that, a little bit of channel housekeeping, because I'd like to let you guys know about some upcoming videos that I've got for the year. You may have already guessed this from the footage in the background of this video, but yes, the next retrospective I am doing is Portal. And that'll be covering both of the Portal games. The script for this one is mostly done, so expect this video within a couple of weeks. The Paper Mario retrospective will continue with Super Paper Mario, that should be coming out in early June. And then for some other projects I've got in the works, I'm doing a retrospective on ukulele, as sort of a follow-up to my Banjo-Kazooie retrospective series, which I know a lot of you enjoyed. They're certainly some of my favorite videos that I've made. And I'll also be covering Majora's Mask later in the year, something I've been meaning to do ever since I covered Ocarina of Time. So you can expect those projects at some point this year. Also, some of you may remember a little while ago I discussed a super secret anime retrospective project that I have in the works. And I am currently in the process of gathering the materials I need for this. It requires a lot of physical releases. Blu-rays and DVDs and such. And I want to make sure that I have the releases for the first couple of subjects for the retrospective project ready to go before I start actually doing the first few videos. But there's a lot of stuff I'm going to be covering in that retrospective, so there's a lot of stuff I need to buy. If all goes well, this super secret project should debut sometime this year, but don't hold me to that. That's just what I'm hoping. I do have a lot more in the pipeline for this year and for the coming year, but I don't want to give away too much now. Suffice it to say there's going to be a bunch of good stuff in 2021, so hope you're looking forward to it. Anyway, for the main part of this update video, let's talk about Twitch. Now, as you know, I started streaming on Twitch last year as sort of a auxiliary part of this channel, and I really want to get back into it. I took a break from it for a little while just because I needed to readjust my focus and figure out what I really wanted to do with Twitch. And I realized that I want to make it more of a priority than it was. I'd like to start streaming more, I'd like to start streaming more consistently, and I want to make that maybe not as essential as the YouTube videos, but something that is a part of the CloudConnection brand, if you will. I actually just hit 50 followers on Twitch, and I want to start the grind towards getting Twitch affiliate up and running. So if you think you'd like to watch me playing video games and you haven't already followed me on Twitch, then you can follow me at twitch.tv/CloudConnection, the second O is a 0. So what will I be streaming? Well, the 5K subscriber special is going to be happening on Twitch this Saturday. In celebration of 5K subs, I am going to be streaming Super Mario 64 in its entirety, collecting every single star, front to back, all in one go. And that is going to be happening this Saturday, April 10th, starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. I don't know how long it will go on for exactly. I estimate it'll probably be a few hours, but I'm really looking forward to it. I wanted to do a long live stream as a celebration, and Mario 64 I think is the perfect game for that. So again, that is happening this Saturday, April 10th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Then, starting next week, we're going to go into the consistent CloudConnection Twitch streaming schedule, which goes as follows. I will be streaming Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, and Saturdays at 4 p.m. Eastern. And this is the schedule that works best for me considering I do have a full-time day job during the week. And I did poll you guys to see what times you would be available, so thanks for your input on that. And as for what I'll be streaming, it's broken down like this. Tuesdays are going to be Hades post-credits runs. I've been playing a lot of Hades this year, and I absolutely love it. It is now my favorite game of 2020, so my list on the top 10 games of 2020 list is already outdated. And I have gotten to the credits in that game and done a few runs of the post-game stuff, but I really want to get to the true ending. So I figured do a couple of runs a week on Twitch, and I'll be doing those every Tuesday until I beat the game. On Thursdays, we're going to be doing Banjo-Kazooie, and I will be collecting everything. It is a 100% run, so that should last a few weeks. Saturdays are going to be random streams every week. It's going to be a different game each Saturday. Since the majority of you who answered my poll said that you're available on Saturdays, I like to use that as the day where we do a new thing each week, and that can also be the community day if we ever do community streams, like a Jackbox or an online multiplayer game, whatever it ends up being. So again, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. we are doing Hades post-credits runs, Thursdays at 8 p.m. we are doing Banjo-Kazooie, and Saturdays at 4 p.m. will be a different game every week. Now, as before, I will be doing posts here on YouTube every Monday with the stream schedule for the week, so make sure you look for that if you want to know what I'll be streaming this week. And also, I do have a streams archive channel, CloudConnection Streams, where all the full streams will go after they were live. So check out that channel, the link is in the description. And I'd also like to do stream highlight videos at some point. I asked about that before as well. And I don't know when those are going to start, but I would like to do those. Those will also be on CloudConnection Streams, because I don't want them disrupting the flow of the main channel. Especially, if the highlight videos end up not doing so well, I don't want those to affect retrospectives, because those are my bread and butter, and YouTube is fickle like that. So that's the Twitch stuff, and that's all I've got for this video. So again, thank you all so much for your support. Hitting 5,000 subs this quickly is astonishing, and I am so excited to share with you what I've got cooking this year. It's gonna be a great year for the channel. I predict that already. So anyway, thanks so much for watching this. Tune into the Portal retrospective when it comes out, and take care, everybody.